missed it. Am I gonna miss it? 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 I'm gonna miss it.
Oh, at least I didn't miss it. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I think I've made a vital mistake. Um, having not, having not, um, had my chat up last time. Missed two different people, in case y'all weren't there. Missed two different people. The same way I missed Corpse Bomb the second time I streamed. Like, I'm on a roll. I swear. Okay. I'm trying to pull my own chat up, and for whatever reason, they don't make it easy on you. Not necessarily sure why. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't really be moving my camera like that, and yet now I gotta lean back a little bit just so I can, it's pretty stupid. Okay. This is it.
Emily!
Really?
Mike,
Oh,
there's
my
no
headset.
key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it. He's gone. We're too late. Shh, quiet.
It
Oh
may
my
have
gosh.
taken him down to the mine.
Wait. Holy shit! What the? I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
Holy shit! Hey!
Whoa! Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Can't feel sorry for him. I think I watched this part. I can't remember. I don't know.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help for you now. Just won't listen to me and things seems pretty fucked up.
Yeah, said the least.
So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh.
Yeah, this
It's
is.
time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help, but at every turn you choose to push them away. Now you're all alone.
Recording. What's up?
Nobody sounds.
No. Okay, yeah, you good? Yeah. Yeah, my fault.
No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
Oh, never. I wonder what that means.
Get away!
Oh.
Get away! Get away from me! No, you're dead!
This is what they call the best ending.
There, got it. Yeah. One is there. I don't take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Time has run out for Josh.
Okay. Okay. I trust you.
Please don't. Oh,
I trust you.
man. Oh, snap. What up? What up? How goes it? How goes it? It's funny how I always say things twice anyway. Oh!
You're not real.
You're all alone down there.
No, not again.
Why? Why Josh? Oh my gosh. He looks so messy. I him. That's all I want.
But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
He was drunk. Josh is the least responsible in this circumstance. I just want to totem. I haven't even walked anywhere and they're just gonna keep throwing jump scares. Huh. What does it mean? It's been a while. I don't understand why he. I just don't understand why. Best ending. Like, okay, all right.
No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did
I feel
you
like
save us, Josh?
he was
Why
drunk.
did you want us to die?
I don't know. I don't understand why Josh was the only one that was like that messed up. Like everybody else seemed sober as a kite. Okay.
It's hard to believe that thing used to be a person.
Yeah. Maybe a minor.
Maybe someone who worked in the sanatorium.
There's so much weird shit happening up there that wouldn't even begin to surprise me.
What kind of weird shit?
Someone was capturing the Wendigos. Had them all tied up in these restraints. I saw some real fucked up shit.
Wow.
I must have just let them all out when I blew the place up.
Huh. Smooth move.
All right. Starting to think there were no totems to find this Josh. Cause I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna do. Let's find totems. Is this back from whence we came? Oh, I don't think so. Wow, weren't they facing that way? Maybe. What? And that's the thing. What if that is? I don't know. Am I Sam right now? Okay, I'm Sam. Damn. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really. I'm gonna have to check this way. No. Okay. Okay. Alright. I heard something now. That's what's wild. Like, that's the thing, like, okay, yeah, at least you can hold out one, but there's no running, like, you can't. I mean, I understand why you can't run, because you definitely miss something, but, okay, is that a totem? What is that? Oh. Yeah, wow. What do you know? That's what I'm aiming for. Let me tell you. Okay. What about... no. I want to play as Mike.
Fine.
No!
I'm going in.
Why can't we?
Oh,
I disagree.
come on, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words.
Can we get back out?
Freeze it. Hit me with my fingers.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Nope. Can we get back out? We can't get back out? What's that? Yes. I need to see what's over here. I hope it's just not the same old cutscene again. Like, alright. I'd much rather.
Mike. Is that what I think it is?
Shit. Looks like a grave.
Oh, shit. I knew that was coming. Oh my gosh. I remember when it was what? It was like third, like third or fourth grade. I used to sneeze. What the fuck? Is it her watch? Hannah's? Okay. Well, I mean, but I just don't understand why those clues are scattered all around. Like,
Oh, God.
and that's why
Mike,
you
this
you
is
don't.
nuts. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
I mean, I think there are more
There
shocking
was a
things we've
cross.
seen. Like,
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her up?
okay, that's alarming.
Let's keep moving.
All right, yeah, I agree. All right. Yeah, I remember it was where like, like, like fifth grade, and I sneezed so hard I fell. I was walking out of the room because in fifth grade at my elementary school, once you hit fifth grade, that's when you got towards the portables. And I remember walking out one day. I don't remember where I was going. I was trying to walk out, and I for sure sneezed. And I remember I felt like this, and I hit the ground. Oh, elementary school. The best. The best. If I had to pick between best field trips ever, it'd be between uh, science camp in sixth grade. Then chaperoning for science camp when I was 18. Oh man. Oh, my man calling me. Hold on, my man's calling me. See, this is why I keep my AirPods on me. Okay, if that's going back out, that's what we're not gonna do. Yo, what's up? What's good? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely down now. For Red Dead, yeah, gotta get my shooting up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's either or, honestly. How's that a butterfly? Important. Oh. Oh. This is my second time playing through this game. And, yeah, and this is my second time failing to discover a vital record. How does opening a door and letting water come in, did it wash it away? Was it on the ground? Because I looked on the ground. I looked everywhere. I walked back. I climbed out of the water twice. Was it in the water? anyways, yeah. What? Man. Until Dawn. I'm streaming it right now. Yeah. So I was just screaming. That's all. Just getting upset. Look at all these totems, and I'm failing. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I mean, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now. Mike got some more. Mike still had a usable machete. Mike had a usable machete. So because I hadn't, Mike found another way to this sanatorium. You said it's cold? Oh. Yeah. Well, shit, just call me when you get in town, cause I'm streaming right now. Yeah. Yep. No, you all good. Yeah. All right. Yep. Yeah. How? That's not a vital discovery? That's hilarious. Wow.
You see that?
I read that. I read that thing for... I read that one specifically. Like... Oh my gosh, man.
Oh my god.
No!
I'm gonna be sick. Wait. Hold on. I think I saw something. No, I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. I trust you. I trust you.
Can't believe they walked in right then. That's funny. That did nothing. Really?
What's the matter?
He's tripping or something. Josh! Mike. Josh! Yeah. Hey, man. Don't hit me, please. Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back.
This option is only available if Sam finds Hannah's journal in the mines.
For the cable car.
To find the journal, you'll need to cross the to the left side of the giant water wheel.
See that over there?
Sam will tell Josh.
Direct way out. Come on.
Are you kidding?
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay, if you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
If you found Hannah's journal, Sam will tell Josh that Hannah must have been alive down in the mines and resorted to eating her dead sister to survive. I really did it.
You didn't have to hit me so much.
I really.
I'm sorry.
We can't go back in the water?
I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
And Josh can't walk fast. Unbelievable. Searching for things just isn't the same anymore. I wonder... What is that? Fortune? How's that? Well, great. Good news. Like, at the very least, that means that Sam is alive by the time she gets to the house. That means nothing. She can still die in the house. That's not a good thing. man. But what does that mean though? How vital is that important discovery?
No.
What is all this? Okay. Damn. Holding L1 does nothing. Or maybe it does. Wow. Yep, that's Josh going fast. Man. It's crazy. I guess that's why they made him play Freddie Mercury, yeah. Okay, I gotta make sure the screen isn't tripping out. Wait! Does that mean? Can I find it as Josh? Can I go to the left? Because it says... No! Wait. Oh, no. I don't believe it. And it won't let me go. It's making me do this? Please let me go this way.
You're not real! No, you're not!
I don't even care about Matt no more. I most certainly will. What's good? I've been waiting days to play as Matt, and I don't even care anymore. I don't even care no more.
Jess, is that you? Jesus.
Okay. So I did say Matt by ditching Emily. But Josh died. So I did. Wow, man.
How the fuck are you still
That's the
alive?
first. Josh is. Hey, all right, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Josh, man. That's crazy. Josh is the first person to die on the entire channel in 2 years. That's crazy. Not alone up here. Doesn't matter what happened.
There's something been going on tonight.
Shit, not about to ask about you.
Someone really fucking with us up here.
No,
What?
it's not someone, it's something.
Jessica definitely becomes an entirely different character
It's pretty confusing.
when she gets grabbed by a Wendigo.
I'm telling you.
It's okay.
And then put in like a little elevator thing and then drop down the elevator. Made out of metal, lifted by chains.
Yeah.
Like, what a terrible
Come on, Jess.
fall. Status update. What's that? Okay. What is that? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? And then what difference, honestly, what difference does it make? I just don't understand. Why? Because I didn't ask how. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to warn the girl, and that's not charitable according to Until Dawn. Maybe I maxed out though, I don't know. What difference does it really make? Josh is dead. Because I didn't find a notebook.
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
It was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far? Jesus.
How charitable of you, Matt? How charitable of you, Matt? Now look, now they're bonding. Yeah, look, now they're bonding. But because of that, Matt. Walk around. Probably could have walked through, but hey. Hey, if anybody else dies, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what? Josh ain't gonna be the only person to die tonight, because I'm gonna play Red Dead after this. And plenty of people are going to die. I'm talking about, I just, for what I give, I got a, if only, I wonder if there was a lost totem for Josh, huh? Maybe one that could have told me that he was gonna die if I didn't find a notebook. Were there any I'm so upset. Meant nothing. Meant nothing. Not gonna happen. Didn't happen. What difference did it make? Inevitable. I chose not to do it. Got a black eye, so what? Didn't happen. Anyway. And how she got the same jacket Mike got? Oh my goodness, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'd rather be scared. I should have played Alien Isolation. If I played Alien Isolation, I'd be wearing like a hoodie or something cozy, something comforting. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I didn't find the notebook, because I didn't wear a hoodie, huh? Maybe that's it. I really didn't think Josh could die this late. I really didn't think so. I really didn't think so. And whew! What if I had just already gone that way? Run ahead. Run ahead. Run ahead!
Come on. Come on, come on.
Come on! Oh no!
No! Holy crap.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh, fuck.
Why couldn't, what? Jessica was still alive. Jessica failed to escape a second time. That doesn't mean anything. That has nothing to do. What does that have? What's the correlation? How do you know? Is Matt not? I guess he's not gonna make it back to the house. Oh my gosh, Sam. Yeah, I'm Hayden Panettiere. You think I'm not gonna save her? Let's climb. I literally can't. I literally don't feel anything for Jessica's death. I don't feel anything, and I don't know. I think it's because Josh didn't have to die. I'll feel it. I'll feel it later tonight, though. I'm just not really. I'm really not fully comprehending it right now. So what's the difference if I go this way? This doesn't seem like a different path. Is there a totem? I just I don't really have anything to say about that. Because just what at least in The Walking Dead, when you're playing The Walking Dead and you make a quick decision, at least you think to yourself, oh yeah, logically, that's why such and such happened. You know, things make sense. But it's because we didn't hide, maybe because I didn't sit still. But maybe what if I hide? Would Matt have died too? I mean, because apparently, like, oh no, bro. Just what did the butterfly effect for that irrelevant. Didn't make sense. Don't make sense. I'm telling you, if somebody else dies, I check everything. Why? I'm disgusted with myself. Disgusted with myself. Disgusted with myself. Disgusted with myself. Maybe if I don't go over there, like, bro. Am I supposed to go that way? Well, yeah, like, no. Pointless whispers. Come on. The same music throughout the whole game. Like it stops being scary after a while. Especially because this sounds like some ooh, like sounds like some like if I was playing a Scooby-Doo game. That would be the music that would hear. This ain't that scary. Just the music. If it were silent, I'd be more afraid. Oh! I just want to get to the house already, man. Within 10 minutes, bro. Within 10 minutes of each other, they both died. It's pretty. I'm gonna tell you something. Let's do something. I really wanted to get the best ending. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Chris.
Sam.
Mike.
Mike.
Let's.
Oh, gosh.
Come on. Vámonos. Let's go. Let's go.
We stay out here.
Yeah. I agree.
Come on.
Oh, lift. Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. I wanted to hear it close.
Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
Damn, I look so bright.
Awful way
I'm
to go.
gleaming. I look like
Not good.
that one thing on the Powerpuff Girls. Y'all used to watch
What do you
Powerpuff
think you
Girls?
should do?
You know, let me
We
see.
should check the
Don't throw the controller. Yeah, I wanted
Maybe
to.
someone left down there.
Play some Silent Hill. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so I got my Xbox too. Only thing is I can't stream off my Xbox unless I get like an actual computer or something, which is the only reason why I've been streaming my my PS4 games lately. And I think I'm just gonna keep streaming the PS4 games, and I'm going to whenever I can fix my old MacBook, because I got my new one right here, but when I fix my other one, because the battery's fried and shit, when I fix that one, I could, I think I might record Silent Hill and post a vid,
Try not to think about it.
because it could be, I can make it a lot darker, it could be more immersive and, more focused. Follow Mike. But yeah, I bought the Silent Hill collection. I bought the HD collection. I bought I have all the Shenmues. Oh shit. I got Little Nightmares. I'm not shooting. I'm not trying to shoot. Okay, let's take our time. No one else is gonna die here. No one else is gonna die here. Oh, I wonder if this is really how... Why can't you do that outside? Oh my gosh, why would you move? This is out. Say Mike.
Hey!
Emily, get out. Get out. Get out. Damn it. Just died.
Structure is completely destroyed. Over. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
Fuck! No!
Yeah, at least in Silent Hill, when you die, you can start over.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
you said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible?
Yeah, there were supposed to be some intense moments coming up, even more.
What?
No. At least with Sam, you know, with that breath.
Don't you understand?
If he attacked you.
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me.
You ain't worried about Matt?
I mean, you go out with a guy for however long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
Well?
I was right
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
And I could have done something.
And you know, I want to play LA Noire right now.
I wasn't good.
I might, you know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us.
Wow.
Hey, and I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I stabbed him, and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had all this sauce and the gun, and oh my god.
Josh had all this sauce.
Where's Matt? Is he okay? Are they done looking at him? I'm just a little worried because I'm his girlfriend. Did he tell you that? I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him. He knows. He said he knows, right?
Josh helped us, and then
Sam!
Man, that thing,
I don't care about Jess.
Okay, the Wendigo. It came out of the darkness.
I could have took one person dying.
I don't know.
I could have took
I heard
two
screaming.
people dying.
I got out of there. There's no point in
But
both of us dying.
in one chapter, within 20 minutes of each other, I don't know how loud to get. I don't know how loud I can get. I want to get very loud. I want to get very loud. You should see. You see, that's why I like videos, because I can edit it and I can scream as loud as I want. Pointless. I have another controller. I should throw the other controller. I don't even know. No. So, the Wendigos were Hannah and Beth. I mean, well, I guess I don't think it was Beth. Yeah, Beth. Hannah ate Beth, and if you resort to cannibalism, then you turn into a Wendigo, and you kill all your friends, and you kill Sam, and you kill Jessica, and you kill your brother. I would imagine that was this clue. All these clues. There's not. If I had found that clue, I would have been like, okay, I only missed 4, not bad. But you missed the last one. These got updated. How are these updated? What's the Wendigo in the mind also had the tattoo of a butterfly on its right shoulder. But they didn't get a chance to talk about it. None of them even mentioned that in the outro. I should have played Alien. I'd be screaming, and I'd be in cahoots right now. I'd be screaming right now. A photo over here. That's mortifying, bro. Resting on her jacket in the mind, there's no sign of the body. Yeah, because Hannah ate it. Empty grave with Beth watch. Yeah, because it was Beth ate it. I mean, Hannah ate it. I've been. Lock it. Okay. Yeah. The day she went without eating her sister. My thing is, and then the thing with the mines, I'm just gonna play the video. I'm just gonna play the events.
Thing, and my grandfather.
So.
Thing, and my grandfather could not defeat it. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain, trapped the men, and woke the curse again. And there were dozens of men, no food, no light. And in that blackness, the hunger came. They were consumed by their abominable cravings and driven mad. Murderers, cannibals.
Oh my God.
Eating human flesh.
Resident Evil 4. Okay.
Taunt them with fire.
Incredible game, great for streaming, especially while playthroughs. Yeah, that's the thing. So.
Free out of
my
until one night, a year ago, I was finally able to get him in my sights. But we were not alone in the woods that night.
I'm about to look up and see what the hell the sisters have to do with anything. Couldn't save your friends. All because you missed what? I mean, I guess the other ones kind of add up to the events of the past, but like, okay. 1 second. Let me. Yeah. So let me talk to y'all for a minute. Okay. So Resident Evil 4. All right. So the thing about Resident Evil is that when I was a wee lad, when I was like 6 or 7, my mom used to be a nurse, right? And her best friend, one of her best friends, they live in Vallejo, and they got uh, I think she's Filipino. She got two daughters. She has a daughter and a son, BJ and Alana. BJ was up in the room with his friends. So we go over there one day, and they're like, "Oh yeah, BJ's upstairs with his friends. You can go up there." I'm like 6, 7 years old. I'm like, "Cool." I'm like 6. So this is what, born in '93. It's about like 1999. About 1999, right? So I run upstairs, and I open the door, and I see BJ sitting in the chair like this, and I see all his friends. They all sitting there, and they're like, "What's up?" And I walk in, and I'm like, "What's up?" And I look at the TV, and I see. In 1999, cutting edge, cutting edge technology, state of the art, top of the line, top of the line technology. And you can imagine what that would do to a 6-year-old child, right? So I've never played a Resident Evil game in my life, in my entire life, never played a game, never played a Resident Evil in my life. Funny thing about Resident Evil 4, yeah, you know this thing exactly. Funny thing about Resident Evil 4 is that Resident Evil 4 is getting adopted into VR. So for my blind playthrough for VR, for my blind playthrough for Resident Evil 4, I'm thinking me and Randall might stream Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 somehow. Because I have an adapter for old consoles. I bought an Xbox 360 a few months ago for like $80. Because they got this shop, Retroactive Records and Games in Sassoon, where they got records and games. I said, ooh, like, so I go, I can be going every now and then I got this coupon, this stamp, so they gave me like 20 or 30% off last time. So I got an Xbox 360 and everything included with it for $80, as well as this brand new Rock Band 4 microphone for about $5. Actually, I think, yeah, about $5. And it was like $25 on eBay, brand new, brand spanking new. Couldn't believe it. So yeah, Rock Band will be, yeah, right. You see the Rock Band playthrough for. But yeah, so I'm going to do. I need to play through all the Resident Evils blindly. I mean, I wanted to buy because the new ones they've been on sale for what, like the remake for 1 and 2 and 3 have been on sale multiple times. Like the PlayStation sales, they be going crazy sometimes. So like pretty often it's like up to 80% off right now, and I get paid tonight too. So we'll have to run that up again. But point being, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play those again, or I'll play those in the first place, and then I'm gonna get the new Oculus Quest 2 because I have the first one, but the Resident Evil 4 port is gonna be exclusive to the second one. Aside from that, they're dropping Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell in VR later this year somehow. I have no idea how they're gonna do that. But the first thing I heard was that Resident Evil 4. I saw footage of it like last year, and they were saying it was gonna be like third person in VR, but it's first person. So a blind playthrough of Resident Evil 4 in VR, and hopefully by then I can get the other room set up so where I can actually stand up and I don't have to have this, taped up and shit. So yeah. RE4 remake. I don't see why that wouldn't be the next thing they do. But I think they'll probably do that. They might drop that around the same time they do for the VR version, I would think. That would be crazy. It's different than the previous. Yeah. And I go, so, yeah, the shop is nuts. I can't believe the sales they be having. Like, I don't check on Xbox as much as I should. I haven't been on my Xbox in a minute, just because I've been on my 4 hella heavy ever since I got that little projector, because it's easier to move. But yeah, nah. As far as the games, like, let me see. I don't know if it's probably not gonna show y'all, but y'all can still hear me. I've been on Persona 5 lately. I got The Witcher 3 for like what, $8? Got Witcher 3 for $8. I'm about to play LA Noire in a minute, literally. Because I don't have much more to say about Until Dawn. I really don't. What is there to say? What is there to say? Everything was good. It was all good just a few days ago. What's that Kanye line? Is it a week ago? I know, Ghost of Tsushima. Ooh! Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. That's in a few days. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm gonna get beat up. I'm not all that great. And I still gotta finish Bully. So yeah, I still gotta finish Bully. But I don't really have much more to say about this, dog. Wait a minute. Let me look up. Hold on. I'm about to break this down to y'all. Dumb question. Dumb question. What happens if you let go of Hannah? Gee, I wonder. Like, come on, fam. Pissed. I'd rather play Friday the 13th. That's what this music be sounding like. This is funny. The soundtrack for Friday the 13th, the game is actually pretty nice. I'm like, oh, because the original person who worked on the original soundtrack for the original movies is on it as well. Worked on them worked with them on the game. Yeah. What a load of baloney. What a load of baloney, dude. Are you kidding? What a load of baloney. Hold on. Trying to get back to the chat. I'm just so upset that it happened all at once. All at once like that. Explain the plot to me. It's only 16. Okay. I just beat the game, so I'm iffy on a few things. What's the deal with the miners? Are the Wendigos the miners? Some of the miners are the Wendigos. What was the hospital and institute used for? They were used for experiments. And the funny thing is, who is Dr. Hill supposed to represent? I know he's Josh's therapist, but there's more to him. To be honest, I got a bit lost when they brought in the supernatural aspect of the game. Okay, someone said, find more collectibles. See number one. See number one again. Make sure Sam escapes the psycho successfully. Then find the collectibles in her special chapter. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't find it in her special chapter. Okay, but there are big spoilers ahead. In the 50s, around 30 miners get lost and trapped inside a mine. They resort to cannibalism to survive, so the Wendigo spirit possessed them for the curse in that mountain. They get rescued and put into an asylum, but they run into Wendigos too and destroy the place. Decades after that, the Washington family puts a spooky house on a cliff, and their teenage daughters and son make parties there. Friends play a prank on Hannah. She reacts without any sense. No way to speak on a dead person. And runs into the woods. Hannah survives and her sister dies. Almost 30 days after that, Hannah is unable to return to the surface with her broken leg, so she eats the rotten corpse of her sister, turning herself into a Wendigo. 1 year after, the same bunch of idiot teenagers make another party, except Josh is crazy and wants to scare everyone to death. Things go out of control. Is this actually just the plot? Okay, here we go. Let me get back to that chat, y'all. My fault. YouTube really doesn't make it easy for you to, like, you can get to your videos, but even when you go to your own videos, it doesn't show you your own, your channel. Okay. Unfreaking believable. Hey, how goes it? Once again, see? Oh man. Yeah, nah, definitely. I'm all about it. Yeah, I gotta keep my damn chat up. Okay, so I'm doing well. How about yourself? I love it when people come through and say something. Okay. So, sanatorium It's implied that they killed some of their living companions to eat. Eating human flesh invites the cannibal to possess by the Wendigo experiments. Sanatorium was the closest medical institution, so the miners were brought there for emergency treatment. Originally, this was a normal mental health institution. While there, the staff noticed unusual details where the miners should have been malnourished and on the brink of death. They were instead in relatively good health. Jefferson Bragg, the head of the sanatorium, saw an opportunity to experiment on the survivors. They were kept locked up so that tests could be performed. Let me turn the brightness up. So that tests could be performed, and they monitored all the physical transformations into the Wendigo. At least one of the 12 was killed, and his partially transformed head held in a jar. Eventually, as their strength grew, the Wendigo miners could not be contained. They broke out of their holding rooms and killed all of the staff. Jefferson Bragg himself hid away and took the poison before he could be killed. Interesting. That's pretty stupid. I guess. The grandfather of the stranger with the flamethrower was a hunter of the Wendigo even before the miners. He was hunting a particularly strong Wendigo known as the Makapitu, but was killed by it. The stranger himself took up the hunt and killed 5 to 6 of the 12 minor Wendigos before catching and restraining the rest. The last Wendigo he needed to capture was the Makapitu. Hannah Washington had a major crush on Mike. In efforts to capture his attention, she even got herself a butterfly tattoo. Jess, seeing how much Hannah was crushing after her best friend, Emily's boyfriend, concocted a mean-spirited prank, so it was Jess's fault. I don't feel sorry for Jess's death anymore. I just don't. Concocted a mean-spirited prank where Mike would pretend butterfly effect. Where Mike would pretend to be interested in Hannah, and they would all be there to watch and get her hopes up, of course, get humiliated. Sam, Hannah's best friend, tried to let Hannah know beforehand, but was too late. Chris, so Sam didn't deserve anything. Like I said, Chris and Josh were passed out drunk downstairs. I didn't know Chris was drunk downstairs either. I never saw him. Ashamed, Hannah ran out into the woods, only to her sister Beth chased after her, with the others feeling she might need space or otherwise wouldn't want to see them. At this time, the stranger was hunting the Makapitu nearby. Oh, that's the one with the all-white eyes that we saw in the clip. And the Makapitu began hunting the girls. It drove them against the cliff, and the stranger rushed to save them. When he was too late to save them, he instead resumed the hunt and killed the Makapitu. Oh, rather than try to capture it. This revealed its malevolent spirit. Beth was killed in the fall. Hannah survived with a broken leg and likely many other injuries. She struggled to escape but couldn't get far with a broken leg, and so she was trapped down in the mines while her friends and the police searched all over the forest above. After nearly a month, Hannah was desperately clinging to life and finally gave in to her hunger. She dug up Beth's body, where she buried it and ate it. This prompted her possession by a Wendigo, possibly the Makapitu itself. She transformed into a Wendigo more powerful than the ones. Oh my gosh, it's continued? Wow, there's more. Ooh. Don't scare me. Okay. Josh Washington had psychological issues before the disappearance of his sisters, and the grief only made things worse. He was having night terrors where they accused him of abandoning them, asking why he didn't save them. The medications he was taking were losing effectiveness, and he was transferred to Dr. Hill. The real Dr. Hill worked with Josh and changed his prescription. However, Josh began self-medicating, taking more meds than needed, and even stopping taking them altogether. One of the things they discussed was the game that Josh concocted to teach his friends a lesson. Oh. Dr. Hill advised against this, and Josh stopped seeing him, ignoring the doctor's calls and texts. Wow. Unbelievable. He invited all of his friends back to the man that memorialized his sisters, using his dad's equipment and props and an abundance of expensive equipment he bought himself. Josh planned to subject his fans to a night of terror, recording their reactions. The intent was to put the results of the prank on the internet so all of them could feel the humiliation that Hannah felt that night they disappeared. That's a wonderful plan. Wonderful plan, honestly. It's possible he also intended to use the prank to push his friend closer to Ashley. He set up tons of traps and special effects. That's a good point. He set up tons of traps and special effects, convincing his friends that he's killed and that there's a psycho out to get them. He even prints up fake newspapers and wanted posters to imply that there is a man named Victor Milgram with a grudge against the family. Victor Milgram does not exist. The wrench in his plans is that a Wendigo, Hannah, is on the loose and is stalking them. Mike and Jess are the first to be stalked as they walk toward the remote cabin. Of course, the Wendigo attacks Jess. Mike sees this stranger leaving the scene and he assumes that that's the guy. So he follows him to the sanatorium, resulting in him seeing all the stuff with the Wendigo. After dealing with Jess and Mike leaves, the Wendigo next focuses its attention on Emily and Matt, who have gone to the radio for help, perhaps to terrorize them, especially Emily, who was Mike's ex-girlfriend, and Matt, who filmed the humiliation. The Wendigo destroys the entire radio tower, throwing Matt and Emily into the caves where it stalks them relentlessly. Emily is able to discover some of the horrible truth before she escapes, if she escapes. Matt is able to find Jess, if both of them are alive, and get her to safety. Maybe. The stranger shows up at the lodge to tell the teens what they've gotten themselves into and to try to get them to hide. When Kristen insisted, going to save Josh, he was left outside. Of course, blah, blah, blah. It's important to note that up until now, the only Wendigo that has hunted them is Hannah. When Mike goes back to the sanatorium, though, he gets the attention of the minor Wendigos. It's unclear which orchestrated their escape, but the sanatorium is in shambles. It's possible that the fall of the radio tower caused some of the roof to cave in, freeing some of the Wendigos. Either way, Mike has to fight his way through the sanatorium and ends up killing several Wendigos, but releasing others. Which makes sense why Hannah was fighting the other ones. Lastly, when Mike and Sam join up to search for Josh, they discover the final horrible truth about Hannah's fate. They find Josh, who has presumably been kept alive because Hannah recognized him. And if that's the case, then why did Hannah kill him in the end? And plan to regroup. Wait. Well, that's because I didn't find the notebook. Isn't that right? And plan to regroup at the lodge with the cable car key. However, Hannah appears on their way out. This time, if Josh does not recognize her, she kills him instantly. If he recognizes her, she drags him away, leaving him alone with the body of the stranger. If Hannah goes to hunt down the others, and the surviving minor Wendigos then Hannah goes down to hunt the others, and the surviving minor Wendigos track down the ones back through the path. Then in the basement, all the survivors meet in the lodge where Hannah encounters the other Wendigos, possibly for the first time. Stronger than them and eager to kill all of the friends herself, Hannah fights the other Wendigos in between trying to kill the teens. When they set up the gas, it burns the lodge down and kills all the Wendigos, freeing their spirits. At this point, all of the known Wendigos have been killed. 6 by the stranger, 4 by Mike and Sam. 2 by Hannah, and Hannah by Sam/Mike. If Josh was still alive, however, he soon becomes possessed by a Wendigo spirit, possibly even the Makapitu spirit again. Great storytelling. I believe Hannah Wendigo wants Mike also to become a Wendigo, or simply for herself. She did not kill him in the water, and also, wow, that's right, I meant to bring that up, she didn't kill him in the water when she dragged him down. And also, not going for the kill in the endgame in the lodge. She only throws him around, but not kills him as she did with the others if she gets them. Well, that's weird, though, because if that's the case, there was no reason for her to kill her brother other than the fact that she genuinely may have felt like he was partly responsible. But no, but why would you? Mike was just as guilty. Do you really want Mike that bad? Like, I don't know. She didn't kill him. She didn't kill him. So, sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That's unbelievable. That is great storytelling. She did not kill him in the water, and also not going for the kill in the endgame in the lodge. She only throws him around, but not kill him as she did with the others if she gets them. I thought Josh became a window and reunited with Handa. Yeah, well, he does if he lives that long. Of course, all the Wendigos that were in the lodge were blown to bits, Hannah included, as she was there too. By the way, kudos to Will. That was a great summary of the game. Yeah, phenomenal. That's from 2016. Crazy how time flies, I tell you. You really just don't know. Every time I try and think of a game, every time I think, like, I like, it's crazy playing Animal Crossing now and just really remembering back to 2001, 20 years ago when I was playing it for the first time, waking up in the morning on those man, didn't you when you just really didn't know what day it was, like, oh man, wowzers. So yeah, there's so many different games left that I can play. I plan on buying a few tonight. I definitely wanted to get a couple of VR vids done too, because those are the only ones I can do until further notice aside from the streams. Due to my old MacBook battery frying up because I bought the wrong wattage MacBook charger on eBay, like, thinking it would charge it faster. Oh, it charged it faster, all right. So much so that it needed the charger forever, and then ended up, pretty much just frying itself. So, but yeah, I'm thinking I might do LA Noire, maybe right now. I need to change jackets, so I'm getting warm. LA Noire, Shenmue, 1 and 2, and 3. 3's on my Xbox. Yeah, see, I want to do Resident Evil. Oh man, yeah, not many blind playthroughs of what Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Resident Evil 4 remake, especially in VR, like exclusively. What else? Damn, I'm trying not to like go back to the menu. Oh wait, no, I'd have to sign in on my phone, and I don't remember my password. We got Kitten Squad, which is actually made by PETA, which is really insane. I think I'm gonna stream the rest of Detroit Become Human. I actually was looking at San Andreas today. I might actually stream some of that because I've never finished San Andreas myself. I'm gonna stream the rest of Heavy Rain, of course. LA Noire, like I said, Alien Isolation, of course. Ghost of Tsushima, because in a couple weeks, we get the rest of Iki Island, which is supposed to be 15 to 20 hours of gameplay. Can't believe it lost to Last of Us 2 just because it's the Last of Us 2. Should have been in last. What else we got? Scrolling past Genshin Impact. Need for Speed Heat. I might stream that with Christian if I can get into it. I just ended up picking the Mustang, and there's no handling on that thing. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I got Shenmue, got Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep actually looks hella interesting. See, the thing is, I have so many games that I want to run, but the problem is, a lot of those games I feel like would be better to be recorded. I'd be able to really like thoroughly enjoy them because you don't really lose immersion when you're streaming, but it's just, I don't know, like being able to edit videos and make them like, be creative with them and being able to edit them and stuff is like, there's nothing like it for me. I really take pride in doing it, especially like, like those gameplays, being able to watch those over and over in small chunks is probably easier for everybody rather than having to actually be there when the stream is running. Plus I'd be missing chats. I'm trash with that. um, what else? Goat Simulator. Life is Strange. But the thing is, I need to stop playing games that I've already played or that I've already seen the gameplay for, that I've already watched the gameplays for. White Day, be a wonderful, scary game. I've avoided gameplay of that for years because I knew I was gonna play it one day. Of course, I got Shenmue right here. Got Siren, which I heard is one of the hardest scary games of all time. Destroy All Humans. I need to see. That's the thing. I was playing the first one. I was playing the original one, on the channel, and so I'm like, damn, do I finish that one out or do I just play the remake? That really isn't the same. I mean, it's nice, but it's not the same, you know. Um, I've heard it's a little easier before I played the second one, you know. What else? Watch Dogs 2, so that way we could do Watch Dogs 3. I gotta finish Spider-Man. Maybe I'll stream Spider-Man. I love playing Spider-Man. It's a fucking amazing game. I just haven't beat it yet. I really didn't think it would get much harder. I just hate those Mary Kate missions, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll figure other things out. Everything else is on my Xbox, honestly. So that's about it. I really let 3 people die in one episode. I don't believe it. I really did. I let 3 people die in one sitting in one episode. I don't believe it. Now there are 3 bodies on the channel. I thought it was just gonna be one. Like, what do you well, I guess that's it. I guess that's the end of the stream. I mean, that's the thing. If in order to play LA Noire, I gotta start a new stream anyway. You have no choice. So yeah, thanks for everybody who's been here for this historic, you know, gameplay experience. It's the first game I ever finished on the channel, and it's the first series and only series that I've ever allowed anybody to die other than Carlos on Saints Row 2. Have I said too much? Probably. I mean, I put RIP in the title for that. But yeah, most of the games that I have, like I got my Switch. I got to get my Switch dock fixed, and I have plenty of games on the box. You know, I can actually tell you what they are. I can actually tell you what they are right now. As a matter of fact, I'm just so disgusted with myself. So disgusted with myself. Okay. I still gotta finish Sherlock. I still gotta finish Red Dead 1, Virginia. Um, nah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is near and dear to my heart, so I can't. Amnesia. I have the Amnesia collection. I'm gonna let the record show. That way I can have a reference. Damn, I was so close to typing that correctly. I capitalized my M. Oh, is that still wrong? No? Amnesia. Okay, we got the Amnesia collection. Just thinking about the notable ones that are actually worth streaming. I forgot I have my earring in. It's a slice of pizza. Got it from Claire's. Oh my gosh. I really want to replay Costume Quest 1 and 2. Oh, of course. How could we forget? Shouts out to to that boy Zay. He's streaming on Twitch right now. I might actually put that in the link, and I might put the link in the description. Dead Space 1, Dead Space. I don't know why they gave Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 3 up, but I'm gonna get Dead Space 2. I did it again. Space 3. I'm not sure if A Tale of Two Brothers is even worth streaming, but I've heard really good things. Game of Thrones has a Telltale, but I've never actually watched Game of Thrones. Of course, there's Friday the 13th. Wow. Okay. Gears of War. Me and Randall are going to beat every single Gears of War in order. That's going to be a wonderful time. He's never played Gears of War, and it's been years since I've beaten any of them. So it's also quite a bonding experience. I think I Am Alive might be one. It looks kind of nuts for a 360 game. Little Nightmares. I actually have Little Nightmares. I want to say I ended up buying it twice. I bought it on my PlayStation and I bought it on my Xbox like a dummy. But I think I have the second one too. Yeah. I was at work today and I was talking like this. I said something to somebody on the mic and she was like, "Why you gotta turn your suave like DJ voice on?" I'm like, "Girl, stop it." What was I thinking? Half of the reason why I'm here. Outlast 1 is on the Xbox. Outlast 2 is on PS4. Did I type it right? Yes. I actually played a little bit of Outlast 2. It doesn't scare me like Outlast 1, but it will. Don't worry. Oh, of course. Like Chris said, shouts to that boy Cash Gordon. Silent Hill collection, and I already heard to avoid the third one. I've just looked up enough about it at growing up. And I'm always looking at. Oh, how could I forget? No, not playing Fatal Frame. Not doing it. Never mind. Silent Hill collection. Of course. I don't know why Smite and the Stranger Things have a collab. That's pretty funny. I want to say it was Jedi. The Star Wars Jedi Academy. Okay, so I've never seen any Star Wars movie. I've never seen Titanic. I saw The Godfather 1. That's it. I haven't seen The Godfather 2 or 3. I haven't seen any of the main Fast and Furious movies other than Tokyo Drift, and it's not a main Fast and Furious movie. Haven't seen, what else? What's really pathetic? What would be really pathetic to tell you that I haven't seen? Wow, there's so many. I haven't seen any Star Wars movie. I haven't seen any Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen any Harry Potter. I haven't seen any Marvel movie ever. I saw half of Iron Man 2, and then we were at the drive-in movie theater. It was the second movie, and we left halfway through because one of our friends' parents was tripping, so we had to go. I watch a lot of scary movies. I watch hella slasher movies. I watch slasher films like 70s and 80s. I watch 50s noir because I love Joan Crawford and Lauren Bacall. Yeah, they're great. Humphrey Bogart, he a goat. What else? I watch a lot of comedies. When I got the projector, I went through so many hood movies. Through like the first couple of months. It was hilarious. Oh, and of course, I've been preaching the gospel of Death Note for the past 3 or 4 months. Shout out to Chase and Anthony because they both finished it. Both loved it. It's up until a certain point, and if anybody who's seen the show, they know what I'm talking about. So good. The show's phenomenal as it is, but up until a certain point, it's like, oh my god, like, wow. It was just you're like, there's watching a show. You're actually watching the show. Like, took me 45 minutes to get through a 22-minute episode because every minute you're just like you're watching because you don't know what's happening. It's not even the fact that it's a cat and mouse game, because it's really, that's one way of putting it, but the show itself, it's like, if it's from 2006, I can't believe people are still so adamant about posting about the show now, and I love that people are, because I'm in love with it as if it is 2006. Where was I in 2000? Oh, I was in 8th grade, so I wasn't even close to watching anime. Wasn't even close. I gotta finish Virginia. I definitely gotta buy more games. I'm just kind of picky when it comes to the games I like playing. Like, I have so many games that I'll probably never play. Like, I got Mortal Kombat 11, and I only bought it so I could whoop Jordy and Jalil, and I don't know when the next time that's gonna be. I got all the Far Cries. I got Far Cry 3 and 4 and 5, I believe. I want to say I have 5. Oh, and Army of 2. Army of 2. I miss Army of 2 quite a bit. But yeah. Yeah. Is the Xbox turning my TV off? Oh, okay. You know that connector really turn your TV off. How about a Just Dance gameplay? Oh man. So yeah, I'm essentially done with this game. Essentially. The Wendigo and the Mine had an identical, but yeah, we get it now. Never went through these. Well, I literally read an entire summary. Yeah, the Restoring Miner was turning into a Wendigo, duh. You know, a couple years ago, there was this person that I was affiliated with, and because that person, lived so far away and didn't have Wi-Fi when I was visiting, I decided to leave my PlayStation out there, so that way they would have a way of she would have a way of watching a DVD, watching a Blu-ray, watching something, right? And I one day, once upon a time, I got an alert on my phone. Wow, what do you know? An email from Golden One Credit Union. Oh, interesting. Is that true? Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, so my fault. My bank emailed me. I was like, whoa, this late? Like, this is real. This is not fake. So yeah, as I was saying, one day I got an email from Outlook, just like I did just now, and it said, thank you for your purchase. I'm like, huh? And I see there's what? There's a it's on the it was a charge for the for the recurring fee for the monthly membership. I'm like, oh, okay, of course, so the you know and then I realize I scroll up and I see thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. And I'm like, she don't know how to download no games. She don't play games. She don't know how to play 2K. She don't know how to play Fallout, let alone Fallout Shelter, which was the free game of the month, as well as Hitman 3 and the NBA 2K19 Prelude download. All free. I wonder why somebody would specifically download something free. It's almost like they wouldn't want you to see the charges. Unfortunately for them, when you download something free, it still counts as a transaction. Hey, did you happen to make any charges on a PlayStation? What's that? Oh, you left the charge. Oh, you left it at the studio. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'll just call, bro. What's that? No answer, huh? Hey, bro. Did you leave any charges on the PlayStation? Did you leave any charges on the PlayStation? Oh, yeah, I left it at the studio, bro. It must be one of the homies at the PlayStation. Really? Really? So one of the homies at the studio took a PlayStation out of a box, hooked it up, saw my name, logged in, and downloaded 3 free games. I'll say, word. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Am I stupid? I'd be stupid enough not to go and to search the left side of a wheel and find a notebook that could save somebody's life in the game. But I ain't that stupid. I ain't that stupid. Come on now. Let's get real. Let's get real. Yeah. So, oh yeah, you know, yeah. So I'm like, all right, yeah. All of a sudden I'm getting text messages, all that. I'm like, yeah, here we go. you know. And lo and behold, I knew it wasn't getting mailed back. So now, but the worst thing about it was when I left her spot for the last time. I see the last thing I was doing was playing until dawn, and I had 2 minutes left. Everybody was alive. And she's like, we gotta go. I'm like, come on, we gotta go. I'm like, damn, right now? Yeah, come on, we gotta go. I'm like, damn. So I pack it up, we did. And the next thing I know, on my own account, I get an achievement for Inferno, which means everybody in the game died. Killed everybody. Took my file that I got 99%, 98% completed, done, and finished it. Imagine if somebody finished your game on your account, on your PS4, at your girl spot, 300 miles away. You wouldn't want to replay the game. You wouldn't want to fix this. So I tried, but Jess died. Who else? Yeah, and Josh. And three. I mean, three is better than everybody, right? But I wanted to save everybody the same way I could have saved everyone last time. It just didn't go that way. But hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, right. You gonna kill everybody, and now I got that achievement locked in on my account forever. The date, time, all that, crazy. It's like, bro, and I think it was the free game. I think it was the free game at the time when I downloaded it. I could be wrong. Yeah, but man, shit's crazy. What a game. Could have went better. I'd rather play LA New Orleans. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check with my boy. There's actually a way, technically, to get a stream to YouTube from Twitch. So if I can figure out how to get I'm not really a big fan of streaming on Twitch, just because they got hella rules. But I just might link it and just have that stream end up linking to YouTube. That way we can actually stream Red Dead. Because if I can get that going with a camera. Oh my God! I don't think there's a game that's possibly more fun to play on the channel than Red Dead. I don't think there is. I don't think it's possible. So, I'm going to, I suppose, end it here. It's been like 2 hours. I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna end it here. And well, if Red Dead doesn't happen within the next like 15 minutes. If it's just too complicated, I might just end up hopping back on to LA New War. I think I want to hop on LA New War right now. Yeah, see, now we got more people in here. What up? Now we got more people in here, so I might just hop on LA New War after I change my jacket, because I have to end the stream in order to get that up. And I hate these sleeves. These sleeves are mad short. This jacket is like, you hear it? This jacket's like, it's one of those, this is for being outside. It's not for, But yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. Appreciate y'all for being here, as it is. I'm going to end it now, I guess. I hate ending a broadcast with people here. It's so crazy. I never expect people to be here. But yeah, I'm going to end it here and just come back. So, it's time. It is time for a long-awaited title. And I'm not going to mess this game up this time. I can assure you that. It's been years. Man, I hate this game, bro. I'm over it. R.I.P. Jess. No. R.I.P. Josh and R.I.P. Jess. No, not Jess. R.I.P. Jess. R.I.P. Jess. No, not Jess. R.I.P. Josh, right? And R.I.P. my baby Hayden Panettiere. R.I.P. my baby Hayden Panettiere. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 20 minutes. No. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. With LA Noire. I kind of wanted to have like a whole little intro for LA Noire, but I guess it's cool.
That's been long awaited. Like LA Noire is, the first game I ever played on this channel was Sherlock, and I still haven't finished it, which is crazy that this is the last, this is the first game I finished on the channel. But point being, it's kind of like Sherlock, but you have to actually read people's faces. And I was a criminal justice major, so if there's anything that I love to do, it's to catch somebody in some lies and send somebody to jail. Oh yeah. But anyways, y'all be smooth.